Hey, hey, friends. Happy Friday. Yeah, yeah. Okay. What's going on? Thank you for happening to see this live. What's going on, friends? Thanks for joining us on TikTok and YouTube. I'm going to wait a few moments with just some hellos as some folks join. But in the meantime, very happy Friday. Thanks for stopping by. So if you're just joining us, my name is BootScootin. I go by that in the dance world. My real name is PhilipVictor, and I just wanted to give some information out. Oh, thank you so much, Serene. I just wanted to go through some information, say some thanks, offer some gratitude, and wish everybody a happy Friday. I just started a few moments ago. So, again, thanks for joining. If you are on with us now, feel free to put your name down in the chat or the comments and where you're joining from. Thank you for the likes on TikTok. I appreciate that. So feel free to let me know where you are joining from. I think some of you that are on this call are going to be out dancing this very evening. Is this safe to say? Yeah, yeah. So let me know where you're joining in from, and maybe you can even let me know where you're going to go dancing tonight. We'll figure out some hot spots that people can check out. Maybe join you on the dance floor. An all uppercase, Serene says, I learned all of the dances I know from your videos. Thanks so much, Serene. I appreciate that so much. I went line dancing last night and knew every dance thanks to you. Oh, thanks, Missy. Hayward, California, and I'm going to Mavericks. I have not been to Mavericks in Hayward. I'd love to go there sometime. What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Thanks for joining. So, I just started the live maybe about a minute and a half ago, and I normally try to do this at the beginning of the week, but this last couple weeks has been kind of cray cray, if I may say. I was in North Carolina, followed by Florida, followed by Maryland, and I got back about midweek. So I finally got a good night's sleep last night. I don't know if it shows it. I know my hair is crazy, but I think if you're not going to work, you might as well rock some crazy hair, is my opinion on one aspect of life. Again, happy Friday, everybody. Thanks so much for joining. If you're on TikTok, I appreciate you being here. Feel free to tap the screen, give it some likes so some other folks will see this. You can reshare the feed as well, si tú quieres. How often do you go to Moonshine Beach and Moonshine Flats? What's going on, Travis? Thanks so much for being here. I have not been to either of those venues since 2019, despite living in San Diego. They are fun places to go if you live here. I used to work at Moonshine, and I stopped working there close to about 6 years ago, I guess. And I haven't been back since I stopped working there, but it's still a good time if you happen to be in the Pacific Beach or downtown San Diego area. The cat's out of the bag. I am broadcasting live from San Diego, California, discovered by the Germans in 1904. You've probably heard me say that in the past. Sorry. Have you been to Moonshine? Yes. Yes, I have. Sorry. Just reading through some comments. Happy Friday. Hello. What's going on, Haven? Let's see. I'm from Arizona. Love going to Stillery. That's a fun spot, Missy. Are you going to Windy City Line Dance Mania? That sounds like a blast, Logan. I am not going there to my knowledge, but who knows? Could happen. I actually have only heard of it, but I didn't realize it was in October. Serene says Stampede. I love Stampede. I would give a strong recommend to that bar, despite the fact they have less nights than maybe some people would like. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I think, are still the nights that they are open for dance. That is in Temecula, California, here in SoCal. It's a great, huge dance floor. The DJ is awesome. There are multiple DJs there that are great, and you see so many talented people there whose dances you probably do, or maybe you've seen. One of my favorite dancers to watch is Jev. He is one of the choreographers of PYT. He is often dancing at Stampede. Paige is there sometimes. She has choreographed a bunch of cool stuff recently. Oh my gosh. Sorry. Let me see here. Oh my gosh, just dancing to your line dancing demo. Crazy. Make it go crazy. That's awesome. Thank you so much. When's the next time you'll be there, Danny? You are referring to where? Sorry, I've mentioned a couple places. Yeah, that's right. So anyways, welcome everyone. Thanks again for joining. So feel free to keep give me a comment about where you're going to be dancing tonight and where you're from. Stoney's North 40 in Vegas, my favorite spot. Yes, it's a great spot. I got a chance to teach there a few times this year, and it was a blast. Shout out to DJ Jeffro. Stampedes, I don't know when I'll be there next. I used to teach there about once a month, but uh, okay, let's do that. But they changed their rates for instructors, and I just don't get that up there as often as I used to. DJ Keahi is in the house. Damn, you're a cutie, DJ Keahi. Christian. I've never done this before, Christian, but I'm inviting you as a guest. Can you believe it? What's going on, buddy? Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Where in the world are you at now?
I'm in San Diego. I got back home midweek. How about you? Where are you?
What's up, friends? Oh, right now I'm in Virginia Beach.
Yeah. Are you enjoying some humid weather, Christian?
Oh, 1000%.
Yeah, that is the level of humidity. Okay, so for friends who are on YouTube, I don't want to exclude you too much. We got DJ Keahi, one of my partners in crime in the San Diego days, but you can see him in some of the videos here on YouTube. For those of you on TikTok, if you haven't checked out my YouTube, feel free. DJ Keahi, what's up? Oh no, he froze. Hopefully he'll be back. Christian, you were at Yes, right? Christian, I don't was Christian at Yes? Will you be at the Social Dance Studio here in Grand Rapids, Michigan tonight? Unfortunately, I will not, but some people definitely will be. It's going to be a great time. Just a sec, Christian. Felice says Schnebley's Winery. Is that for real? The name is Schnebley's? That is my favorite name of a winery yet. It makes no sense, and it sounds like I hope they're serving bagels with that wine. But come on out to Schnebley's, enjoy some dancing bagels and wine. All right, back to you, Christian. What's up?
I was just saying that a bunch of people in New York when I first moved there, I was on Long Island. A lot of people recognize me from your videos. They'd be like, "Oh my God, were you in like Burn It to the Ground?" And I was like, "Why, yes, yes, I was." And they're like, "Did you really do that barefoot?" And I'm like,
Yes.
"No, it was all CGI. Actually, I was in full on."
He was in a green screen suit the entire time. That's basically the future of Christian Summer Fruit's future barefoot videos. Is it's going to be AI due to liability of parking lot gravel. So Christian, mine did someone ask that? I'll answer that momentarily. DJ Pauly, what's going on tonight? Ponderosa Lounge in Portland. Make sure you check them out. Were you at Yes, Christian?
I was at Yes, actually.
Were you DJing?
I was DJing. It's also my last time doing that.
Well, we don't need to. We'll keep it positive here. There's lots of things that we could say that aren't positive, but there's too much of that in the world, anyways. What do you mean, Philip? Honesty? Yes, too much honesty in the world. Do you have any recommendations for other places in North County, San Diego for line dancing? Danny, I would recommend checking out Kedroff Country. John Kedroff is throwing a bunch of stuff. He's always partnering with people as well. Kedroff with a K, Kedroff Country. Yes, love that place. My favorite line dance. I think Amaya was asking you, Christian, but I just learned. I just learned a couple dances that are not super new, but I like them a lot. I learned "Liquor Talkin'" by Madison Glover, and I finally, like 2 weeks ago, learned "Shake Sonora." I understand it's the most popular dance in the world, but I finally learned it. I wasn't learning it because I wasn't seeing it done super clean online, and I thought maybe it was over choreographed, but I actually like it a lot. It's a great Zumba workout, and I taught it a few times while I was out of town, and I enjoy it very much. Got a chance to dance at Coyote Joe's in Charlotte with Lily. That was a lot of fun. You may have seen that video. Christian.
I didn't think that was being directed at me, but mine is always going to be the bounce. Number one, first and foremost, in my heart.
Oh, you like the regular version or the version of the bounce that's cut off by Spotify? Which is your preference?
So I had to use someone's. I DJ'd like 2 weeks ago in Virginia Beach for a competition that was put on by Dogwood Dance. If you guys get a chance to, meet them. But I was using their equipment and everything, so I forgot about that Spotify part.
Yeah.
So I was doing it, and I was like, "Damn it! I forgot Spotify does that." So of course, that's number one in my heart.
There you
that
go.
little cutoff part that just is so abrupt.
Yeah. If you don't know the dance, The Bounce by it's by Joe and Scott, right? Joe Thompson and Scott Blevins. I think it's by both of them.
I know it's Joe,
Yeah.
but
It's a it's a really fun dance if you ever get a chance and you don't know yet. I want to say shout out to Jessica D. Wu from Washington, Puyallup. I don't know if you were saying if that Puyallup is like another version of Yeehaw or if that is the part of Washington that you're from, but they're going to Big Whiskey tonight. That sounds fun. Get out to Big Whiskey. So, friends on YouTube, I'm going to try to get to the point and then maybe, I don't know if Christian is working right now. He shouldn't say if he is, but we're going to talk to him a little bit more. But I know you can't see him, so I don't want you to feel excluded. But real quick, wait. So I need to learn liquor talking. Yeah, Maya, I'll see you at NDF. Miss being on the boardwalk with you both. Sandara, I hope you're doing well and life is treating you great. I miss you too. What is the process of creating a line dance? Have you ever created one? We'll talk about that in a couple of minutes. Well, let me bookmark that real fast. Christian, how long are you around? Are you around for a few minutes, or you got to go?
I got like 5-10 minutes for you.
Okay, cool. Again, thanks everyone for joining us who are on TikTok and YouTube. I'm going to get a couple of quick things of business out of the way, if that's all right, Christian. Yes, I figured it was a city. Thank you, Jessica, and thanks for being on with us today. Happy Friday if you're just joining us. Thanks so much for the likes on TikTok and for the gifts and such. I appreciate it very much. And thank you to the TikTok community as well as the YouTube community. Instagram is great too. But thank you to both of these communities for sort of the support, not just for me, but also just for line dancing in general. It means a ton. The TikTok page, mine is growing quickly, quickish, and I'm super stoked about that. And YouTube is doing well as well. So in terms of viewership, so it's a tremendous honor to me to be someone in this community who is hopefully a leader of sorts in some regard. I want to say a couple things real fast. So uh, I want to give a huge thank you to everyone who was part of my last little mini line dancing tour. I went up to North Carolina. I got a chance to dance in Raleigh with some amazing folks through Lexi Lloyd at Dancing with Lexi. If you don't know her, she is a sweet, awesome gal, a great teacher, a great community builder. So thanks everyone who joined us at Transfer Company for dancing on the 31st. Thank you to Craig and Donna Stat, who originally invited me out to North Carolina. Make sure you follow them online. You can also follow Craig on Line Dancer Radio. He does that podcast. So check out Line Dancer Radio. Thanks to everyone who joined us at the Rusty Spur. Thank you to those owners as well. You were so sweet. And thanks for everyone who came out. I think we had 100 plus, 110 or so people. Plus our follow-up day on Sunday. So thanks for being a part of that event. It was so much fun. And thank you for purchasing merch and just being so sweet to me that entire time. Thanks to Will Craig at Coyote Joe's. Coyote Joe's is a pretty awesome place if you're ever in the Charlotte area. I think it's being featured on a Netflix show also at the moment, which I do not watch just because I don't have time. But I'm sure it's a great show as well. Netflix, if you're out there, BootScootin and DJ Keahi are available for a Netflix show. Thanks to Will for being very inviting to me and making me feel at home, and to everyone else at Coyote Joe's. And a huge thank you to everyone in Asheville who hosted me on the 4th, Zoe Hawkins Wells of Blue Country Line. Also to Jerry, who is DJing. She is with Steppin' Out AVL. And thank you to Amy at Honeysuckle Holler down in Hendersonville. I did get a chance to go to Pisgah. I slid down Sliding Rock, went to waterfalls. There'll be some more videos being released soon that I got a chance to tape on a rainy day in front of some waterfalls. And so, yeah, thank you so much to the folks in Asheville for having us out, including Fitz and the Wolf, the venue we were at. I also want to take a moment, and this is kind of unusual, so I hope this doesn't throw anybody off, but it's not really for me to say specifics on this, but Zoe, who's an amazing leader and teacher in the Asheville community, is going through some personal stuff, some personal tragedy right now. And maybe that's already saying too much, but I just want to take a moment to lift her up and her friends and family. Sorry. some of you out there aren't you're of different faiths or of without faith, and that is absolutely okay. But I want to send the energy and the thoughts of the universe in her direction, and I myself am going to ask. I'm going to ask God to please give her and her family strength and peace at this time, and I hope that she gets through this situation that she's in and finds the light at the other side of it. And for anyone out there going through something right now, I lift you up as well, and I hope that this passes and you find opportunities to feel grateful and blessed for everything that you have, despite things that are going on in your life. So, again, I just want to give a shout out to Zoe with Blue Country Line out in Nashville, and I'm thinking about you. So, if you get a chance, if things in your life are in a situation where it's good enough that you can send some positive energy her way, I'd appreciate it very much. So thank you to everyone in North Carolina. Also, I got a chance to visit with Boondocks Line Dance in St. Cloud in Orlando, Florida. Thank you to the ladies who had me out down there, and a big thanks to Renegades in West Palm Beach. We had such a blast, both in the workshop and then in open dance this past Saturday night. So thanks to Debbie and Nicole Brown and everyone at Renegades for making me feel really welcome. You can learn from some great instructors in all of these places. Shout out to the other teachers in all these places for like just giving me the space. I don't take for granted that space and what it means. So thank you very much. And a couple more things real fast. Upcoming dates. Nashville Dance Fest is just around the corner. I have a discount code if you want to use it, NDF BootScootin 10. Christian, are you going to be there? Qué lástima. Yeah. So Nashville Dance Fest, that's taking place the 5th, 6th, and 7th of September. It's going to be at Nashville Palace. And we had the first 2 volumes last year. This is volume 3.
Which volume is it?
Volume 3 is coming up. So volume 3 is coming up again in Nashville Palace. The pre-party is at Cat 10, the new bar off of Broadway. That is on the 4th. Hopefully I'll be there, and I will hopefully be doing some dancing on the streets of Broadway prior to that. And then the event is the 5th, 6th, and 7th. Some great musical acts coming up. Chase McDaniel's going to be there. I just got a chance to see him last night at the River event at Saquon here in San Diego. Really put on a great set. And yeah, he did all acoustic set. It was really, really fun. Even Project was acoustic, which made it slightly less trashy feeling to me. Sorry, that was too much. But no, he really is a talented, very talented artist and a great singer. And we have a lot of great artists there. So if you want to just come and enjoy the music, Nashville Dance Fest is going to be an awesome experience. But the instructors, yeah, it's gonna be a blast. Last September we had over 1,200 people. I don't know what the estimate is for this year, but it's going to be a really good time. 4 or 5, maybe more dance floors to enjoy. That is right around the corner, as I said. All right, I don't want to lose track of these. Christian, I also don't want you to be playing hooky too long if you're working.
Yeah, going in a minute.
Okay, so friends on YouTube, I'm going to give you some more upcoming dates and events, including some cruises I'm going to be a part of and some other dance events. But before I do that, let's hear a little bit more from DJ Keahi on TikTok. Christian, where are you dancing recently, and where are you going to be at coming up?
Recently, I've danced at the bank. That's where I was DJing like 2 weeks ago. I've danced a bunch up in Northern Virginia. Of course, I did Yes. Where I'm here in Virginia Beach for 2 weeks, so I might go back to the bank. Possibly check out Eagle's Nest again. I checked that place out like a year or 2 ago, and yeah, so I was like, oh, we'll probably stop by there real quick. Then in September, we're actually going back up to Northern Virginia. So again, lots of cool places to dance out there, and everyone over there loves you. So, I think you should make a trip out there anytime soon you can, as soon as you can.
That's nice to hear.
But October is probably my next dance convention. I'm going to be at Northwest Dance Fest up in Idaho. And then
is that with Dirt?
With Dirt Road Dancing.
Dirt Road. I should try to get up there sometime, huh?
That'd be pretty cool.
What
love you over there.
What city are they in?
Boise.
Okay, and
And
what are the dates on that? Do you know?
off the top of my head, I think it's like the 15th and 17th. 15th through 17th.
15th through 17th of October, and it's sorry, I'm just repeating this for YouTube. It's what's it called again?
I'm sorry, 16th through the 19th. And
Six-
it's called Northwest Dance Fest up in Boise.
16th through the 19th.
Do I have a discount code? Probably. Do I know it? Absolutely not.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
One day I'll remember these things.
Cool.
I might really want to in Texas.
What's that?
I might have said that there's apparently an argument going on TikTok right now about where you need to go, Denver or Texas.
All right, let me get down to that. We're going to come back to Danny's question about choreography. I'm going to let you answer that, Christian, in a moment. Competition show sounds awesome. Yeah, let's do it. Hey, Katie. Sorry, I didn't even see you. I didn't get down that low in the comments. When can we have you in Denver? I would like to go out there sooner than later. My friend Taylor just moved back there, and she's always at Grizzly Rose, and she said she was going to talk to those folks. I would love to go to other spots in Denver as well. Taylor is, I may have mentioned this on the last live. She is creating, oh no, I forgot. She's creating like a nationwide platform to find places not only to line dance and country swing, but also West Coast and other styles. And it's called Traveling Dancers, if you want to check it out online. But this is for everybody watching. Fancy seeing you here as well. For everyone watching, if you want me to come out and dance with you, or if you want Christian to come out and dance and or DJ and or teach for you, feel free to reach out to me. I basically, like, if I'm going out of town for business and I can guest teach somewhere, then it's not that big of a pull. But if I'm going to fly across somewhere and stay overnight, then I want to try to set up like a day and a half, 2 days, maybe more. But we can definitely chat about it. Like, it works so seamlessly in North Carolina and in Florida and the other events that I've done this year in Michigan and Minnesota and other places. So I would love to chat about it, and I'd love to get out to Denver. Line and partner dance. Hey.
Yeah, that goes for me too. Texas. If you guys want to have me come out there and line dance or, DJ for you, reach out to Phil too. He's my booking agent.
Yeah. We'll talk about a package deal. And so, Christian, before you go, real quick, choreographing a dance. You got any comments on that?
Yeah, I've choreographed one or two in my day. One even with you.
Mm-hmm.
That I keep being like, I need to remember, because I've actually played it a few times recently.
Yeah.
And what? I did love our line dance.
Somebody played it in North Carolina. I don't remember her name, but a beautiful young lady was there, and she was like, "We're gonna do your dance," and I was like, "I don't remember that dance." But I love the song, and I remember loving the process of doing it with choreographing it with Christian, and but sometimes
we choreographed that 4 years ago.
It was a few minutes ago for sure.
But yeah, my process for choreographing line dances is I listen to it. If I like a song, I'm like, cool. I sit there and count out, usually count out how many counts it is from verse to chorus and stuff to figure out if there's a difference or anything like that. If it needs to be a part A or part B.
Mm-hmm.
I've been trying to avoid doing any part A's or part B's because I feel like that's becoming oversaturated.
Phrased.
Part A's, part A and B song dances, and also to me dances with tag. So, not saying that there aren't good dances, just so we're clear. I'm just saying I don't want my dance to be like that because there's already a lot like that. So I just sit there and be like, okay, if I feel like they're okay, this is going to be a tag dance, I'm like, all right, I'm not messing with it. But I'll count it out, be like, okay, and then from there I'm like, all right, I have 32 counts, I have 48 counts, whatever, so and it makes it work. So then from there I sit there and just keep going with each part of this song. So I like to choreograph my dances as much to the song as possible to match it both potentially lyrically, but mostly beat wise. And I just we'll sit there and repeatedly do different dance moves to this different sections. So you're okay, this one feels like this works better with that song, this part of the song. So that's my process.
Yeah.
For doing my dances.
Yeah, that's really great advice. I think we could do a whole long 20 or 30 minutes on this. I went to a great workshop with Trevor about it. I know I've spoken to Mark Paulino about it a bit, and he does workshops on it as well, as do many other people. But yeah, it's sort of a long process. But just real quick, I'd say choose a song you really like. As Christian mentioned, if you can find one that doesn't require phrasing, meaning A's, B's, C's, etc., it can just be the same thing, maybe with a restart. That's sometimes nice. I would love to choreograph to more Christian music, but all that music pretty much requires like a bridge or like a tag. So it's tricky because there's like dramatic. A lot of those songs have dramatic
There's like a pause and
melody changes.
where it's like a little
Yeah,
breakdown and
yeah,
stuff with like not real beats.
right. But when I've hosted choreography competitions, a lot of times the judges are saying that they're looking for certain things like a hook, meaning part of the dance that either hits really well with lyrics, like when someone in the song is saying something, what you're doing is sort of mimicking that or accentuating that, and or they're looking for a part of the dance that like is the memorable different part, even if it doesn't hit with the lyrics. It's like a part where people are like, oh, that's that part that's different, or a hook. I should have explained that better.
You have a pretty popular line dance, especially in Japan. Or
Yeah, yeah.
I think the whole song was a hook myself, but
That's fair.
tell people about that. I think we need to bring it back.
Are you talking about too much or something else?
Yeah, I'm talking about too much.
Yeah, too much was pretty fun. I should bring that back. Yeah, so that's some stuff. But Christian, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. This was a fun, just random guess.
I never guessed it before, but it was fun. So thank you.
Appreciate you, bro. I miss you.
I miss you too.
We have a lot of fun at NDF.
Thank you. Thanks. Say hello to everyone up there for me. All right. Everyone, thanks so much. Appreciate it again for DJ Keahi, Christian Summerfruit, for being here with me on the live. And real quick on YouTube, I'm going to actually stop the live and start it again so it's not crazy long, because this is crazy long. But I want to give a shout out to RGD Gaming. Come to Gold Coast, Australia. I'll send a few places. I would be delighted. I've been in Australia twice before. It's a lovely place, and it would be super cool to go back. All right. Just a moment. Also, hey, Mary, what's going on? I miss you too. We'll have class next week on Monday and Wednesday, so don't worry. I'll be seeing you soon. Okay, gotta come to Gold Coast, Australia. Wait a second. Is this a different person? That's amazing. 2 people at the same time are asking me to come to Gold Coast, Australia. This must be a sign from the heavens. We got line dancing here 5 to 6 times a week. Feel free to please reach out to me here on TikTok or Instagram or YouTube or Facebook, and we can coordinate what that will look like. Hey, got to Dance 31. Thank you so much for being there in North Carolina. I would love to come to Tennessee. I know a few folks spoke to me about doing that. So for those of you on YouTube, I'm going to bring the feed right back up, and we'll get to the other business that I meant to chat about, but I don't want the video to be too long. See you in a minute. Thanks everyone for being here.